First, the top headlines. Manipur celebrates Rath Yatra festival. Several devotees take part in ritual ceremonies held at Sri Sri Govindaji temple and school. Get Transporters Joint Administrative Council to ban ferrying of E-rickshaws from 2nd July in and around Rims Road and Gate area. Tangkul bodies ban movement of Kuki people in Ukhrul district. First World Deaf Blind Day 2025 come felicitation of JRF 10 to 12 passing out students with disability held at Lamding Makalaikai. Manipur police arrest for insurgents armed dealers in separate operations. Rising cases of COVID-19 bring to fore associated threat of deep vein thrombosis. Hello and welcome to ELITETV English News. You're watching 6 p.m. Prime Time Bulletin, and this is Dr. Aleza giving you the news in detail. Strathdown, Manipur today celebrates the auspicious festival of Rath Yatra with a main event held at the Sri Sri Govindaji temple at Konung Mamang and Iskon Mani Mandir. Several devotees take part in the rituals that follow the ceremony. This holy festival is being observed with traditional fervor and devotion. Here's a report. Get Transporters Joint Administrative Council today held an emergency meeting to discuss on the issue of ferrying of e-rickshaws in and around Rims Road and Gate without proper permit from the Transport Department. The body has decided to ban the e-rickshaws from ferrying passengers from 2nd July in the said area. Addressing media persons during a press meet held today at the Manipur Press Club, Get Transporters Joint Administrative Council Media Coordinator KH Bota Luang stated that frequent quarrels and scuffles have occurred between diesel auto and petrol rickshaw drivers holding valid permits issued by the Transport Department and e-rickshaw drivers who do not possess any permit issued by the concerned authorities. He continued that incidences of loss and thefts of belonging of Rims patients have also been reported ferrying in such e-rickshaws who are ferrying passengers without any permit. He further highlighted that as per an official communication conveyed by the Director of Transport Department to the Superintendent of Traffic Police, Imphal West, no such valid permit allowing the e-rickshaws to carry out passenger service in the Rims Road area has been issued till date. He cautioned and stressed that the association has banned all e-rickshaw ferrying passengers in and around the areas of Rims Road and Gate with effect from 2nd July.
Aikogi Rims Gate amadi Rims Maikei Romda Rims Road Maikei Romda akogi unauthorized oiba haibtare siesang yaudana haibdi Transport Department na apiba siesang sing sugyaw yaudana electric vehicle sing haitare e-rickshaw sing mayam se masing thingamdana Rims side om sangslakpa sidagi hanana Rims Road ta aikogi state transport na adi permit piraga ayaba piraga sahi kayagi mamangdagi service tawjariba kogi Rims Gate ta proper Rims Gate ta service tawjariba mayam sida hena chamamnaba chawna umkhanaba khanaba sainaba mayam thokpadagi ngasigi press meet se akoi kaujabani
The Katho Katamnao Lung and Tangkul Naga Valley Students Association via a release issued today, the 27th June, has banned the movement of all Kukis along the stretch of National Highway number 102 Imphal Ukhrul Road and in Ukhrul District. This comes after the 26th June incident at Mongkot, Jefu village under Litan Police Station of Ukhrul District, where a Kuki mob attacked and assaulted Ukhrul-bound Tata Winger driver and its passengers, thereby injuring the driver and one lady passenger. The release has also condemned the act of Mongkot Jefu village chief, wherein he threatened the passengers of Imphal Ukhrul Road. It added that this is not the first instance where the warmongering Kuki community residing along the stretch of Imphal Ukhrul Road has been engaging in such unwarranted actions against the passengers commuting along the Imphal Ukhrul Road. It continued that the repeated defiant attitudes and frequent harassments and disturbances caused by the Kukis to the travelers of the Imphal Ukhrul Road has compelled them to serve the ultimatum to produce the miscreants involved in the 26th June incident within 24 hours, failing which severe actions will be taken up by the Tangkul bodies. Handicraft Development Foundation Manipur along with Pioneer Club Lamding Makhalekai today has observed the first World Deaf Blind Day 2025 come felicitation of JRF 10th 12 passing out students with disability. The event has been attended by Department of Philosophy, DM College of Arts, Imphal, Danamanjuri University, Manipur's Assistant Professor Dr. Chungkham Bhaigachandra Singh, IRE Group of Institutions, Wangjing Principal, Dr. Narengbam Rajiv Kumar, Handicraft Development Foundation Manipur Chairman, Dr. Sapam Jasowanta Singh, and Pioneer Club Lamding Makhalekai President Kuntrakpam Lokendra Singh. Speaking on the occasion, DMU's Assistant Professor Dr. Chungkham Bhaigachandra Singh expressed that parents must not neglect their differently able children and must strive to let them live a normal life by allowing them to socialize with other peers, and also stress on the need to provide extra care towards maintaining a proper nutrition and health for such children.
Sense experience. When you look at Nakon, upon the Mayam, can see a reaction of what the Wabi one see out of Sikatan, Siki, Amakaki, Super Samakatan. I think an issue with that discursive reasoning. Discursive reasoning is not going to like you Tamuga, Coke, Hakudi, Hadaraga, Uncle Polo, Science, Shiki, Memory Machina, discursive reasoning. She should cross for Musida. When a man is dedicated to a year, no quite in lady, but Makangi knowledge, the command to work at intuitive knowledge. Intuitive knowledge, I've seen a pretty direct knowledge.
With the aim to ease the ever-aggravating environmental changes across the globe, the United Proto-Indigenous People of Manipur today has planted 100 bonsam saplings, locally known as Uningthau. The plantation drive has been carried out along the stretch of road spanning between Langthabas Old Palace Road and Chandranadi Road under Imphal West District. The plantation drive was being led by President Khangembam Suresh and Vice President Ningobam Sekar.
Masi June ki tang kuntaret 2025 sida akoi United Proto-Indigenous People of Manipur haina khangaba trust sina hanagi Langthaban Konung University makha tama site la riba amsung Chandranadi karak sida akoi na hojik World Environment Day haukiba tang manga da thokiba du numittu da khara hauraga uthaba khara hauraga nongsingi phibam na yadabra maram oraga ngasi makha sathaduna akoi upambi sara chama khak ngasi thajari.
Manipur Dramatic Union School Police Lane, Imphal West District has condoled the demise of Manipuri feature films pioneer actress and lifetime member of Manipur Dramatic Union, led Katrimayum Rasi Devi, who expired on 20th of this month. Members of the Manipur Dramatic Union, being led by President Soraisam Keshoram, observed a 2-minute silence and prayed for peace of the departed soul. Meanwhile, MDU Secretary T. Priyoberta Singh has expressed that the sudden demise of Khetrimir Rasi Devi is a big loss for the media fraternity of the state. A book titled Manipur Amasung Kabo Tampak, being authored by L.M. Sana, has been officially released today during a simple function held at the Manipur Press Club. The book release event, which was being organized by GMNPS Protection Society under the theme of Love is the Gift of Integrity, was attended by Lamla Assembly Constituency MLA Khongban Tabam Ibomcha, Danamanjuri University's former Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. N. Raj Mohan, Dada Saheb Phalke Film Puruskar of India 2024-25, former Chairperson Dr. R.K. Nayansana, DM University Professor Dr. Sarat Chandra Longjomba, and Universal Mothers Organization UMO President M. Sarojini Leima. Participants of the book release event also observed a 2-minute silence as a mark of respect for all those souls who lost their lives during the current Manipur crisis, which sparked off on 3rd May 2023. Speaking on the occasion, author L.M. Sana expressed that the book portrays the historical accounts of Manipur's ancestral Kabo Valley, which was once a part of the princely state of Manipur, and also depicts the social and cultural roles of women and children when their husbands and sons were away fighting against enemies in battlefields. L.M. Sana further added that on the basis of official documents, Kabo Valley was ceded to Myanmar by the then Manipuri King Maharaja Bodhachandra on 9th January 1834. However, as per official records, late Maharaja Bodhachandra was not in Manipur on the said day, and thus raises the question as to how the signature of ceding of the Kabo Valley was executed on the said day.
Manipur amasung Kabo Tampak haida kauba document de yubha moiba adu makal gi laring puyada aikoi gi Kabo Tampak aikoi gi werambagi layu go wari adagi di mathang lakpasina aikoi gi matam kisigi nupi mayam singsina adi leiriba mapur oibana lan chakrakanda magi leiriba siphai mayam adugi tolopi na bachana thakna ba leitaba aduda thakna ba lebakta lan tauraga nupi mayam adunda paisa amasung chana thakna khomaga magi lami mayam da pijaba pithakpa.
Now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Ayang na taibang khongda jarakibasi kumjali sinamaga samapal humphudra 1970 maski kunipar lamtagina kunmathoi nipan ba thangja numit ki ayuk pung mapanda ayang taibang phaurakki lol leijaba phije leijaba lining leijaba maitei phurupse amtadi mingkha tamna lining mikha pondabasu oirasi.
Welcome back. Now moving on to the news. Security forces have arrested 4 suspected insurgents and 1 arms dealer in coordinated operation across Manipur's Imphal West, Imphal East and Thawbal districts over 2 days, officials said on Friday today. The most significant arrest came on Thursday when police detained MD Helan, 25, from Thaubal district, who allegedly terrorized residents in the Mayang Imphal area using firearms. Police recovered a .32 caliber pistol with 4 rounds of ammunition, a dummy weapon with fake magazine, and other items from his possession near Wednesday Market. In simultaneous anti-insurgency operations, security forces arrested 3 active cadres from different band outfits. Sandham Roman Singh, 37, identified as a member of the Kangleipa Communist Party (PWG), was detained from Wangoi area in Imphal West District. Authorities said he had been extorting money from civilians in valley areas through threats and intimidation. The same day, forces apprehended Lokrapam Premi Devi, 43, an alleged RPF or PLA operative from the Singjamai area. Police said she had been demanding money from officials at the Lamphel Deputy Commissioner's office and courier services across Imphal. All arrests were made without resistance, and mobile phones along with identity documents were seized from each suspect. The operations reflect ongoing efforts by security forces to crack down on insurgent activities and illegal arms positioned in the northeastern state. India has registered a rise in COVID-19 cases beginning from last week of May this year. The World Health Organization, in its recent report, week of May 19 to 25, 2025, that SARS-CoV-2 activity was generally low globally, though elevations have been reported in most parts of the world, including Western Asia, South Asia, Southeast Asia, and Eastern Asia. While doctors have stressed that there is no need to panic as a majority of the cases are mild and do not require hospitalization, the spike in cases has brought to the fore once again. Several associated health risks, including deep vein thrombosis (DVT), both during and after infection. The Kolkata police said on Friday today that they have arrested 3 men for allegedly raping a woman inside a law college earlier this week. According to a police officer, a case was registered based on the complainant's letter alleging the involvement of 3 men. The rape happened on June 25 in between 7:30 p.m. to 10:50 p.m., said an official. All 3 arrested men were produced before court on Friday and remanded to 4 days of police custody. The process of the victim's submission of a confidential statement before a judicial magistrate was also underway, police said. Police said that the alleged crime and torture took place inside a guard's room on the ground floor of the college next to the Students' Union office on the evening of June 25 and lasted for over 2 hours. The officials said that the accused include 30-year-old Manojit Mishra, 20-year-old Pramit Mukherjee, and 19-year-old Joab Ahmed. One of them is a former student and the rest are current students of the college. Israeli gunfire and airstrikes killed at least 21 Palestinians in the Gaza Strip on Thursday, June 26, 2025. Local health authorities said as mediators reached out to Israel and Hamas to seek a resumption of ceasefire talks to end the war. Local health authorities said an Israeli airstrike killed at least 9 people at a school housing displaced families in the Sheikh Radwan suburb in Gaza City, while another strike killed 9 people near a tent encampment in Khan Yunis in the south of the enclave. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for information about the channel. And before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur celebrates Rath Yatra festivals. Several devotees take part in ritual ceremonies held at Sri Sri Govindaji Temple and school. Rimsgate Transporters Joint Administrative Council to ban ferrying of e-rickshaws from 2nd July in and around Rims Road and Rimsgate area. Tangkul bodies ban movement of Kuki people in Ukhrul district. First World Deaf Blind Day 2025 come felicitation of JRF 10-12 passing out students with disability held at Lamdeng Makhalekai. Manipur police arrest for insurgents, arms dealer in separate operations. Rising cases of COVID-19 bring to fore associated threat of deep vein thrombosis. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.